Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome, dear devotees, to our morning Srimad Bhagavatam session. We are reading from Canto 1, chapter number 10. The title is Departure of Lord Krishna for Dwarka. We have covered up to text number 30. Today we are going to begin text 31. Quick recap. Who would like to do where we are? What is happening?
Hare Krishna, Danvata. Hare Krishna, all devotees, Danvata. Prabhuji, prayers are going on. The ladies of Hastinapur, they are standing on the roof, they are watching Lord Krishna, and they are speaking a lot of things to each other, which is high philosophy. And the whole summary of the whole spirituality they are speaking about Lord Krishna. That's what's going on in summary, Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Yes, Anshu Prabhu. Very good. So the ladies, we are still in our mind journey. Remember, I said whatever we discuss in our mind, also we go there. So before we were in the Kurukshetra, we go with our mind and consciousness. We go where at the battlefield where Bhishma Dev is lying on the bed of arrows and the Pandavas, Krishna, Daumya, Vyasa, they are all present. So just imagine our mind. Then we come back. Now we are at the rooftop of the palaces where the ladies are talking and we are witnessing. And now in the mind journey, we will see now we are coming down from the roof to the streets where Krishna is departing. All right, someone else also unmuted and said something.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, we saw that Dwarka has defeated even the glories of heavenly planets, because in Dwarka the inhabitants see Krishna, and by seeing Krishna that means no repeated birth and death, but no matter how higher planets we go, we have to still come back to the material world. Hare Krishna.
Yes, thank you so much. The glories of Dwarika Dham is described here, that how, because Krishna is glancing them, they are able to associate personally with Krishna. It's much higher, much glorified compared to even the heavenly planets. Thank you so much. One last one.
We also understood the glories of the royal ladies from the dynasty, and even though they are not qualified Brahman, they are not reciting the hymns like qualified Brahmanas and scholars, but their knowledge is so deep because of the pure love that they have for Krishna. So we should not be judging somebody just based on the knowledge or how clearly they're pronouncing the slokas and mantras, just based on the pure love that they have in their hearts for Krishna.
Amazing. Yes. It's the devotion in the heart that matters rather than information in the mind. It's not about the knowledge, information in the mind, but the devotion in the heart. That is what being coming out from the ladies we see, and they are glorifying. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue from text number 31. So now the ladies were describing all these things, but how does Lord reciprocate? See, Krishna is going to do something when these ladies are glorifying him. How does Krishna reciprocate? Let's see in text 31. Evam vidagadantinam sahgira purayoshitam nirikshanena binandan sasmitena yaya harihi. Let's start this. Rohit Prabhu, you want to start with the translation?
Sure, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, everyone. While the ladies of the capital of Hastinapur were greeting him and talking in this way, the Lord, smiling, accepted their good greetings, and casting the grace of his glance over them, he departed from the city. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. So what's happening here? The ladies of the capital of Hastinapur were greeting him and talking this way. What did Krishna do? Because the ladies were on the top, at the roof. Krishna is down with the chariot and with all the other people. What did Krishna do? Lord smiled very smilingly. He accepted their good greetings. The ladies were giving all the greetings, talking, glorifying about Lord Sri Krishna. Lord Krishna accepted that, smiled, and then what did he do? Casting the grace of his glance over them. After hearing them, he just casting his glance of grace. Glance of grace means blessings. Grace means blessings. Just by looking at them, glancing at them, Krishna blessed them, and then he started departing from the city. Here, Prabhupada is not writing any purport. When there is no purport written by Prabhupada, that means I meditate that what is happening, what is learning points, and what is the practical application for us as well, depending on my own learning of many years. Generally, it's so easy because Prabhupada writes in the purport what do we learn, how do we understand, and everything. Now, here we see that the ladies at the roof, they were glorifying Krishna. Now Krishna is down on the street with the chariot and everything. The ladies were on the roof. So we have to see here that even though the ladies were talking between each other, that did not go unnoticed for Krishna. Every act of devotional service, every glorification of the Lord, any seva done for Krishna, Krishna is witnessing that. Krishna is noticing that. And here it says he accepted smilingly. Krishna gets pleasure out of it. And Krishna is accepting that. And not only accepting, what happens after that? He's glancing with grace. That means whatever seva we do, whatever services, glorification, whatever we do for Krishna, Krishna is accepting that, as well as Lord is glancing with grace. That means Lord will be blessing us. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tams tathaiva bhajamiham. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna mentions, I reciprocate with someone as he acts. Whatever he does for me, I reciprocate accordingly. So here we see that Krishna is rewarding all this, all the glorification. It doesn't go waste. हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं जंगल में मोर नाचा किसने देखा. Some people say जंगल में मोर नाचा, वहां पे मोर नाच रहा है, कौन देख रहा है. But in terms of our सेवा, भगवान कहीं स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड में है, मैं इधर उनके लिए कुछ करती हूँ या करता हूँ, कौन देखता है, भगवान को कैसे पता चलेगा. बट लॉर्ड इज विटनेसिंग, लॉर्ड इज एक्सेप्टिंग, एंड लॉर्ड इज ब्लेसिंग. Witnessing, accepting, and blessing any services we do. Many examples are there in Srimad Bhagavatam, in our Vaishnava Sampradaya. It's very simple. We know Draupadi, when Krishna's finger was bleeding, it got little hurt. Draupadi took a sari, his little end of the sari, and tied on Krishna's finger. And then, ye yatha maham pratpadyante tams tathaiva bhajamiham. How Krishna witnessed, accepted, and then reciprocated with blessings. Krishna supplied unlimited sari to Draupadi. We see in the pastime of Sudama Brahmana as well. Sudama Brahmana, he had nothing, but he was still hesitating. He did not want to go to Krishna and ask, but his wife persuaded him. Your friend, he is the Supreme Lord. He has everything. Go to Dwarka, ask him, go. And Sudama Brahmana thought that this is my chance to have darshan of Lord Shri Krishna. Let me go. And the wife was pushing not because they wanted something, but it is the duty of a wife to provide good food to the husband. But there was nothing in the house. Kuch bhi nahi tha. So the wife was not able to serve the husband properly. So wife said, I'm not able to serve you. The wife herself was very thin, not proper clothes, so nothing in the house, no grains, nothing in the house. So, but Sudama Brahmana can't go empty-handed to see Krishna. He said, I need to take something. How can I go empty-handed? And Sudama Brahman borrowed some chipped rice, handful of chipped rice from neighbor or from someone. and then he went to see Krishna. Now, when he meets Krishna, he was very hesitant to give chipped rice. Itna Dwarika is a palace, he is a king. How can I give? But Krishna witnessed, he knew that Sudama Brahman is having something for me. Krishna witnessed. Then he accepted the chipped rice. He took one morsel, he took second morsel, and then Rukmini Devi stopped Sudama Brahmana and said, "No more, my lord, no more. Don't take the third morsel. In first morsel, you gave him so much. In second morsel, you gave him so much. Abhi kuch bacha hi nahi hai. Abhi hum sabko bhi de doge. Don't take third," because Krishna was reciprocating, witnessing, accepting, and reciprocating as well. Now, in this particular pastime, Krishna doesn't show straight away what he is giving to Sudama Brahmana. And Sudama Brahmana goes back after all the pastime, beautiful exchanges happens. And then Krishna talks, remember how we used to serve in the ashram, and this happened at night. One day it was dark, we were lost, it was raining, and all the beautiful stories they share. And then when Sudama Brahman goes back, that's when he see that his house has turned into a palace with the servants, the wife with full opulent clothes and jewelry, the storehouses are full in the palace, everything is reciprocated. What happened there is Krishna, see here, the ladies, they glorified, Krishna witnessed, accepted, and reciprocated straight away. In Sudama Brahmana's case, the reciprocation did not come straight away. It came after, when he reached back, and then when he saw his home, how it was changed. It is said that Krishna was ashamed. Krishna was not feeling right to give him anything at that place, because Krishna has said in Bhagavad Gita, "Ye yatha mam prapati," as someone offers me something, I will reciprocate. Sudama Brahmana got some chipped rice which was borrowed from neighbors. It did not belong to him. He got it from someone else and offered it to Krishna. And Krishna thought, how can I reciprocate with Sudama Brahmana by borrowing from someone else? Everything, he is the supreme controller, who is the supreme creator, everything belongs to him, the whole creation belongs to him. How can Krishna borrow from someone else and give it to Sudama Brahmana? So that's why Krishna did not reciprocated with Sudama Brahmana instantly, but later, not in front of him, but we found out when he goes. So many pastimes. Krishna, is happy with Patram, Pushpam, Phalam, Toyam, just a little bit of offering. Krishna is happy. All of our devotees here in Bhakti Vriksha members, the Bendigo devotees, all of us, we are doing so much of seva. We are doing so much of services, offering Bhoga to the Lord so much. Today we are celebrating the ceremony of Gaur Nitai, welcoming so many hours and hours of decoration, planning, prasadam arrangements, this, that. We are spending so much of time and energy. We have to understand that Krishna is witnessing. Nothing goes unnoticed. Krishna is witnessing. Lord Shri Krishna is accepting. And the third point is blessing. By the grace of the glance, we see in this verse. By grace of the glance means Krishna is surely sending all the blessings to us. While we do all the seva, Krishna is sending blessings. Sometimes we see instant. Sometimes it may come, like Draupadi's case, Sudama's case, it came later. Sometimes it may come straight. But how do we understand that the blessings are coming to our way? Many times people think कि कुछ मटेरियल अच्छा हो गया, अच्छी जॉब मिल गई तो भगवान का आशीर्वाद है, मुझे अच्छी जॉब मिल गई. कोई अच्छा घर मिल गया, लोग बोलेंगे कि वो भगवान का आशीर्वाद है, हमें इतना अच्छा बड़ा घर मिल गया. Generally, people think that something good happens in life. That means the grace, glance of the grace, भगवान का आशीर्वाद मिल गया. But in a devotee's life, भक्तों की दुनिया में, the blessing, the grace of the Lord is different. The grace of the Lord means how well we feel connected with Krishna, how much we are progressing in the spiritual path, how much we are detaching from this material energy. That is blessing of Krishna. So while we are doing all of our service, And I know, and I accept, and I 100% agree. We are putting hours and hours and hours of, so even Bendigo, Aruna Mataji, Anshul Prabhu, they are coming from Bendigo to here, driving more than 2 hours, driving to attend this special. It is hard work, and with the work, with the family commitment, children's exams and schools and Bhakti Vriksha duties and our home, all those things, but while we are doing all this service, the grace, the glance of the grace, the blessings of Krishna is there. And blessing of Krishna means, we are feeling connected with Krishna. We are able to do this. We are able to progress in the spiritual path, as well as we are feeling detachment from this material energy. The ratio may be different, 100% detached, 80% detached, 70% detached, but it's happening. Otherwise, ask, today is a weekday, Thursday afternoon, we have 100 people coming between 1 o'clock. अभी किसी को भी आप पूछो कि थर्सडे है, 1 बजे प्रोग्राम है, भगवान का कृष्ण कथा होगा, डीटी होगा, गौर निताई का पूजा होगा, आओगे? Everyone will say, no, 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 I am working. But why we are having evening, Thursday evening, we have a program. People are coming. What does this shows? That the blessing of Krishna is coming all the way. Krishna is witnessing, Krishna is accepting, and Krishna is blessing. So we have to do all our seva. नहीं कि जंगल में मोर नाचा किसने देखा, but all the ladies at the rooftop talking, Krishna is saying. So all our services are witnessed by Krishna, and that's why we try to do in a high standard, in nice way, because Krishna is witnessing, and the higher we do, the nicer we do, the nicer blessings will come to us. Prabhupada का purport नहीं है इसमें, but this is my understanding of this verse. Let's move on to text 32. Ajatashat. Oh, anyone wants to read? Sorry.
I can read, Prabhuji.
Yes, go on.
अजातशत्रुभृतानां गोपीथाय मधुदुषा परेभ्यः शङ्किता स्नेहात् प्रायुक्ता चतुरङ्गिनीम्. Maharaja Yudhishthir, although no one's enemy, engaged 4 divisions of defense: horse, elephant, chariot, and army, to accompany Lord Krishna, the enemy of the asuras, demons. The Maharaja did this because of the enemy and also out of affection for the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. So where are you all now? Abhi aap consciously with your mind, are you in the rooftop or are you down in the street of the Hastinapur?
In the state of Hastinapur.
Down.
हाँ, अभी नीचे आ जाओ अपने माइंड जर्नी से. In the previous verse we see Lord is glancing. तो आपको glance ऊपर से देखना है या नीचे से देखना है? You are free to decide. You want to sit standing next to Krishna and see Krishna, that oh, Krishna is giving a glance to the ladies in the rooftop, or you can be at the rooftop and see that Krishna is glancing, giving the blessings. Previous verse, you can decide where you are. But now we are on our journey down. And now what's happening? Maharaj Yudhishthir, although no one's enemy, but Maharaj Yudhishthir arranges horses, elephants, chariot, and army to accompany Lord Shri Krishna. Lord Shri Krishna is well-wisher of everyone. भगवान को सबका हित चाहते हैं. Lord is blessing to everyone. He's well-wisher of everyone. But Prabhupada writes in the purport that there are still some, even though Lord is well-wisher of everyone, there are still some envious people who always want to attack Krishna. We know in Lord of pastimes that so many demons and asuras, they attack Krishna. So to protect them, because Yudhishthir Maharaj is an elder cousin, he's elder. So just to protect and give the proper protection from these envious people, Yudhishthir Maharaj arranges these horses, elephants, chariots, and army to accompany Sri Krishna as he is departing the Hastinapur. 2 reasons are mentioned. One is because of the elderly cousin Yudhishthir Maharaj, to protect Krishna, and the second is out of love and affection, because he is elderly cousin. Out of love and affection, he arranges all this army so that they can accompany Krishna. Now again, Lord Shri Krishna, whatever Yudhishthir Maharaj does, Lord Shri Krishna accepts that. अभी भगवान, लॉर्ड श्री कृष्ण is supreme lord, भगवान को प्रोटेक्शन की क्या जरूरत है आर्मी से? लॉर्ड is capable of protecting him his own self. किसी को protection चाहिए तो भगवान के पास आता है, किसी को ना प्रोटेक्शन के लिए वो भगवान को प्रार्थना करेगा या भगवान बचाएंगे, भगवान को खुद को प्रोटेक्शन की क्या जरूरत है. But here we see that Yudhishthir Maharaj, out of love and affection, he is arranging that, and Krishna is accepting that. Krishna is accepting the love and affection of a devotee of Yudhishthir Maharaj. We have to understand this whole beautiful pastime so nicely. Yudhishthir Maharaj is organizing, and Krishna is accepting. Krishna, Prabhupada writes in the purport very beautifully that Krishna puts himself in a subordinate stage. जैसे यहाँ पे he is younger, Yudhishthir Maharaj is elder, and out of love and affection he offers something to Krishna. In the same way, Krishna puts himself in the subordinate stage to enjoy the loving exchanges. हम अभी दामोदर month चल रहा है, कार्तिक मास चल रहा है. We sing the glories that how Krishna he appeared as a child of Yashoda Maya. And then, Yashoda Maya is taking care of Krishna with love and affection. Krishna loves. When Yashoda Maya gets angry and gets a stick, and Krishna is crying out of fear, this is all the loving exchanges. Krishna wants. It's the love and affection. Krishna is supreme controller. He is Jagannath. Jagat ke pure Nath hai. Jagannath is supreme controller. But when Mother Yashoda, when Nanda Maharaj, when the devotees, here we see Yudhishthir Maharaj, they do all these loving exchanges. Krishna loves that. And that's why there are a lot of names of Krishna, like Bhavagrahi Janardana. Krishna loves Bhavagrahi Janardana. वो भाव चाहते हैं, वो भावग्राही जनार्दन. और भक्त वत्सल, भक्त के साथ जो वात्सल्य भाव, Krishna loves. Vatsal, bhakt. Bhakt Vatsal means Vatsal. Vaks Hiranyakashipu, Vaks, like the chest. And Sthal means the Lord, the devotees are very close to the heart of Krishna. And that's why he's called Bhakt Vatsal. So a lot of different names of Krishnas there, that Krishna loves the love and affection. And he makes himself subordinate. ये वो सारथी बनते हैं अर्जुन के, वो यशोदा नंदन, Vajendra Nandan. He becomes even here a younger brother of cousin of Yudhishthir Maharaj, and to enjoy the love and affection. Now, practical application, what we learn from this verse is when we offer bhoga to Krishna, we have to make sure it's with love and affection. भगवान को खाने की कोई, just like here, भगवान को protection की जरूरत नहीं है, but भगवान प्रेम accept करते हैं Yudhishthir Maharaj, the love and affection of this army, chariot, horses. In the same way, when we are offering bhoga to the Lord, we have to do with love and devotion, because that love and devotion Krishna accepts. Write some donation. Sometimes people do little donation. Krishna is Lakshmi Pati. Everything belongs to him. All the Lakshmi of this whole entire creation belongs to him. So it's not the donation that Krishna wants. It's not the bhoga that Krishna wants, but it's the love and affection that Krishna wants. And that will make our offering perfect and complete. Srila Prabhupada once in the temple, about 50 years back, there was one nice bhoga ready, and one devotee went into front of the Lord, Radha and Krishna deities. He put the plate and he started offering bill. And Prabhupada was watching this. The plate is there, sitting, the person is, and Prabhupada said, where is the bhava? Feeling कहाँ पे है? आप feeling के साथ offer कर रहे हो कि mechanical offer कर रहे हो? Prabhupada said, where is the bhava in this? Offer with love and affection, because that is what Krishna wants. It's not the food that Krishna wants. So we have to understand this, adding love and affection in our seva. Let's see what happens next in text 33. Any who wants
Can
to
I
read?
try, Prabhuji?
Yes, go for it.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. अथ दुरागतान् शौरे कौरवान् विर्हातुरान् संवर्त्र्य दृढं स्निग्धान् प्रायात स्वनगरीं प्रियाः. Translation: Out of profound affection for Lord Krishna, the Pandavas, who were of the Kuru dynasty, accompanied him a considerable distance to see him off. They were overwhelmed with the thought of future separation. The Lord, however, persuaded them to return home, and and he proceeded towards Dwarika with his dear companions. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Thank you. So, Abhi, we are going out of Hastinapur. क्या हो रहा है इधर? Out of profound affection of Lord Shri Krishna, the Pandavas, they also accompanied to the considerable distance. हम भक्ति वृक्षा में होता है ना, अंदर से सबको बाय बाय बोलते जाते हैं, लेकिन अपने जो होस्ट होते हैं वो दरवाजे तक भी आते हैं, कभी कभी गाड़ी तक आते हैं, कभी कभी अपने लिए दरवाजा भी खोलते हैं कि बोलते हैं अभी how you go, बाहर तक आते हैं. So this is like similarly, Pandavas, they are going with Krishna out of what is it written here? Um, overwhelmed with the thought of separation. Overwhelmed with the thought of separation. They are going to a considerable distance. और उसके बाद थोड़े दूर तक जाते हैं. फिर क्या होता है? Lord Shri Krishna, however, persuaded them to return. Persuaded them means explain कि अभी जाओ आप. With he is explaining कि now you can go back. So Krishna is telling the Pandavas to go back, and it is said he was proceeding towards Dwarka with his companions, with Daruka, his chariot driver, and a few other the Yadu dynasty kings who were present. So the Lord is going along with his companions. So अभी हम थोड़े हस्तिनापुर से निकल गए, वहां पे पहुंच रहे हैं. All right, let's see 34, 35. They are together. Now, कहाँ जा रहे हैं? See, from the rooftop, we came down. Now we left Hastinapur. We are on the way. Now, on the way, what happens? Let's see. Who is reading? Should I read? Kuru Jangala Panchalan Surasenan Sayamunan Brahmavartam Kurukshetram Matsyan Saraswatan Atha Marudanvam Atikramya Sauvirabhirayu Paran Antartan Bhargavopagat Shrantavaho Manag Vibhu. Puja Mataji, Jai Siya Ram Mataji, you can read the translation.
Jai Siya Ram, everyone. Jai Shri Krishna. O Sanuka, the Lord then proceeded towards the Kuru Jala, Panchala, Surusena, the land of the bank of the river Yamuna, Brahmavarta, Kurukshetra, Matsya, Saraswata, the province of the desert, and the land of the sandy water. After crossing these provinces, he gradually reached the Sauvira and Abhira provinces, then west to these reached Dwarika at last. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you. So he passed through different regions are mentioned. Here the names are Kurun, Jangala, Panchala, Surasena, Brahmavarta, Matsya, Saraswata, all the different regions are mentioned. Srila Prabhupada explains in the purport that the names are different 5,000 years back. But actually today all these places are Delhi, Punjab, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Saurashtra, and then when he reached to Gujarat in Dwarka. So it is mentioned by Srila Prabhupada in details. The names in those days would be different according to who is ruling, and some people who call that particular area different. But nowadays, according to some analysis, like how scanty water or the desert in Rajasthan, the deserted place is mentioned. That means there is a Rajasthan ka jo desert hai wo. So Delhi, Punjab, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Saurashtra, everything is mentioned. And Krishna is traveling from Hastinapur, and then finally he reaches to Dwarika. What happens on the way? Let's see 36. तत्र तत्र तत्रात्यैर् हरिः प्रत्युद्यतार्हन सायं वेजे दिशं पश्चात् गविस्तोगां गतस्तदा. Ishida Mataji, you want to read last one for this chapter?
Hare Krishna. On his journey through these provinces, he was welcomed, worshipped, and given various presentations. In the evening, in all places, the Lord suspended his journey to perform evening rites. This was regularly observed after sunset. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. So during the journey, what's happening? Two things happen. First is wherever he goes, Lord is welcomed, worshipped, and given various presentation. So the first thing on the way happens is wherever he is worshipped he is welcomed and he is given various presentations. Why? Because he is Supreme Lord. Everyone knows, he is God. So they are worshipping him. Lord, when he came to this world, he appeared. Two things. Sorry, another first two things I haven't completed. I started another two things. One is he is performing pastime as a human being, and second is he is Supreme Lord. So here in this verse, both are mentioned. The first thing mentioned is worship as the Supreme Lord. He is welcomed, he is worshipped, and all the presentation is given. The second thing, what is mentioned here, is Lord is stopping in the evening. His journey stops in the evening wherever he is. Why? To perform evening rites. So the second reason of Lord appearance as a human being. He is Lord as well. He is human as well. So सारे सारे पास टाइम्स में आप देखो युधिष्ठिर महाराज के टाइम में to protect as a human being he needs a protection. So Yudhishthir Maharaj is arranging army, but he accepts out of love because he is Supreme Lord. In the same way, here also we see that uh, he is worshipped as a Supreme Lord, but he stops to perform his evening. He is setting the standard. Yad yad acharati shreshtas tatta devetaro janasya yad pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartade. Whatever standards he sets as a exemplary, as a leader, common well will follow. So what Lord does is doing his evening rites. It's a spiritual puja, worship. Every day he was worshipping, and he's setting this standard wherever he goes. And that's why he stops his journey and performing this puja. So both aspects of the Lord, as a Supreme Lord, as a human being, it is mentioned here. And look at this, dear devotees, how blissful we are, all of you. You will see the last line of this purport. I will read the last line of this purport. Therefore, in all actions, the experienced guide, the spiritual master, who is the manifested mercy of the Lord, should always be consulted, and the path of progress will be assured. The path of progress will be assured. Krishna is setting the standard here to do puja every day, and Prabhupada writes in the purport with the guidance of Guru. And our Bhakti Vriksha, 5 sets of Gaur Nitai are welcomed today. We are setting the standard for puja every day. Dear devotees, you see the Prabhupada is writing under the guidance of Guru. Guru Maharaj is here today, installing the deities. He will be giving us guidance how to worship every day to the deities. And every day Gaunita will be there at home. So we are doing what exactly mentioned in Bhagavatam today, and what Prabhupada gives the result. The path of progress is assured in the spiritual path. They look at this, dear devotees. Krishna is setting the standard. We are welcoming the deities. Prabhupada is selling with the guidance of spiritual master, and we are so blissful. Padma Mataji, you can join us by observing the photos and videos we will send in the group, and others are welcome to attend. Otherwise,
Definitely. Wish I
otherwise,
was there.
yes, very beautiful. All right, so I'm so happy. When I was reading this, this sloka, I thought, wow, thank you, Krishna. Aaj ke din hi you have to set up the standard of puja every day, and we are welcoming Gaur-Nitai. And Prabhupada writing, with the mercy of Guru, only the success is assured, and Guru Maharaj is coming. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport of the first canto, 10th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled Departure of Lord Krishna for Dwarka. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we will begin with chapter number 11. Any reflections? So blissful, so blissful. Srimad Bhagavatam is so sweet. Maza aata hai. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Sorry, the voice is breaking. Is it? I can't hear. Is it everyone else can hear?
Yes, Prabhu, we can't hear either.
Oh, we can't hear. This is Prabhu has become ecstatic. वो transcendental भावा में चले गए, इसलिए ऐसी आवाज आ रही है. वो spiritual
Bhagavatam is
science by
very
concern.
sweet, but it's sweeter when we're hearing it from the lotus mouth of devotees.
Oh, so cactus mouth of a devotee. मेरे बारे में बोल रहे हो? Lord Krishna has a lotus face and I have a cactus face. Anyone else?
No, Prabhuji, you make it so interesting and your enthusiasm is just contagious. And we are so looking forward to coming and welcoming the Gaunitai in our family.
So beautiful. अब देखो ना, अभी एक संस्कृत है, तत्र तत्र ही तत्र है. अभी कोई उसको बोले तत्र तत्र ही तत्र, उसका मतलब क्या है, उसको क्या समझेंगे? There is, it's so hard to understand one Sanskrit line. But one Sanskrit line, if you understand in English and purport of Srila Prabhupada and acharyas, पूरा life का lessons होता है उसमें. How do we serve, or how do we Krishna reciprocates, how Krishna gives blessings. So beautiful. All right. Anyone
Hare
else?
Krishna.
Yes.
Prabhu, for those who are not able to attend in person, I'll be putting a YouTube link in the group chat so they can view it online.
Live, yes, we will be telecasting live, so you can also participate and have darshan. Blessings coming all around the world. पूरा US तक जाएगा, कहाँ कहाँ जाएगा, India भी जाएगा. Thank you. Aruna Mataji and Subbu, what time you are coming?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams. Can you hear, Prabhu?
Yeah.
अच्छा, तो हाँ प्रभु, हम जनेश्वर प्रभु के घर जाएंगे पहले महाराज का लेक्चर सुनने के लिए, फिर आपके पास आएंगे.
Super. Thank you so much. All right. Grantraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we are entering Dwarka. So get nicely dressed. Apna check-in bag 7 kilo leke aana. We are entering Dwarika tomorrow.
Shri Krishna.
With you, we can go anywhere, Prabhu.
Exactly.
Yeah, make sure